one of the new things I'm offering at Mina's Apothecary is rose thorns. I've been offering these for a while at the Well and Spindle, but they don't seem to move very well on there. Like every couple of months, somebody will find them, and it's like they tell me it's like the perfect thing they've been looking for. But other than that, there's only like a few people that really feel like they need rose thorns in their magical workings. I think my thing with rose thorns started when I worked at the garden center at Target, and we were selling Christmas trees. And for some reason, I opened one of the Christmas trees, and there was this huge, huge vine from a rose bush wrapped around the inside of the tree. And it was. I have never seen anything like that. I didn't even would think roses would grow by pine trees. I'm not sure where it came from. And it was huge. It must have been like a wild rose bush or something, because the stalk was like this big, and the thorns were humongous. And I pulled it out and I kept it, and I gave it to a friend for a while, and I never knew what happened to it because we stopped being friends. But yeah, after that I started collecting rose thorns. I was clipping, a lot of times I would clip off dead pieces or pieces that weren't growing right in the garden center off the rose bushes there so that they would look nice, and also to help like keep them healthy. And I just started taking the stalks home with me, and also because we would throw them away. So I was basically just saving them. And I started doing it at home as well when I started growing roses. And I would take the stalks and I would dry them out, and then I'd take a knife and I'd slit all the different rose thorns off, and I'd keep them and preserve them. But here's the bottle. Here's my normal size. This is my half-ounce bottle. And I wrote that they're used for poppets, protection, and returning malicious spells. A lot of times people say they'll stick pins into candles and into wax puppets or wax poppets. And so you could use rose thorns instead. If you're going to use them in something like a cloth poppet, I would suggest that you put them inside with like different herbs or stuffing. And now just offering half sizes. These are 1/4 size vials. And I covered the bottoms in rose thorns, and then threw some rose petals on top, and sealed these with an epoxy and also with the sealing wax as well. If you really wanted to use these in your magical workings, you could. You just have to pry open the bottle. It wouldn't be too difficult. Just maybe getting it back on wouldn't be the same. The cork, I mean. And then I just took a glue and put the label on. You could always take that off too if you wanted to. But I feel like a lot of people are using these mainly for decoration, not really for magical workings. But they are used in magic. And I'm pretty sure if you would think about it, you could think of other things to use them for as well. I hung some of them over my doorway and also my window for a little bit. But I was also afraid that they would fall off, or my little sister would get stuff stuck in them somehow, because she's 9. Kids do strange things. So they're not there anymore. But I was thinking you could maybe make a broomstick or something out of them just for protection only, and hang it over doorways. Or even just hang the vial if you really wanted to use it in magical purposes over the doorway as well. But other than that, it's just a pretty bottle. Most of my other things on Mina's Apothecary. So thank you for watching, and I hope you go check these out. I put a little story behind there too. I think I said that they were I collected them from my garden in Leipzig, which is my hometown for my SC or for my steampunk persona. So thank you for watching.